Good day, everybody. It's me, Kat. I'm back again. Sorry it took a while. I have been working on a couple of cross-stitch patterns. So this one is one of a set of four that I got from, I think I got this from Tapestry Market. Sorry about that. They are sold in groups of four. And they all have like a theme. So these were four, there was a set of four lighthouse scenes. And I'll just, I don't have my tripod today, so I have to use one hand. Sorry about that, but let's get this out for you so you can actually see. It looks really nice. So this is my review. I'm not paid by anybody to do this. I just want everyone to know, in case there's someone out there who's wondering, like, what does this look like when it's done or whatever. See how red the roof is? That was one problem I had, or one issue I have, is that I don't feel that they gave me red for the roof. I ended up doing it in a burgundy color with red on one half. But it's really nice. It's not hard. My husband actually picked this from the four of them because he liked the dramatic sky. So that turned out great. And just so you know, I used this 8-inch hoop because these really, they aren't that big. So it's actually a really nice size. I didn't bother putting it in a frame. I love that you get this nice little reclosable plastic pouch. That's awesome. I'll show you what that's like at the end there. You get a sheet. We had the right way. Instructions for pre-printed fabric cross stitch. Lots of good instructions in there. It's English on both sides, this one. I got mine in 11 count. So here's how it turned out. I even did the back stitching. If you don't do the back stitching, you won't get this effect. This really nice effect here. On the lighthouse, you won't see the seagulls. The sky is nice and dramatic. There's lots of blues and purpley things in there blending really nice. I apologize for the shadow. So here we go. This is, I triple checked this. It's not red. I feel like I would like to redo that in red because it's the same color as the bricks. So I don't know why they did that. And they gave me like tons of red, like a completely adequate amount of red to put in there. So I don't know why it actually had two different symbols in that area. The rocks turned out so good. I couldn't tell from that little tiny picture. Like, here's the little picture. I know, I'll try and zoom in if we can. So I see two of those buoys. So here's my two buoys, but also a bird. When I went to do the back stitching, this bird just showed up out of nowhere. The waves turned out great, and I boo-booed here. This is my mistake. This was supposed to be the same, like bright, vibrant, dark blue right there. I don't know what happened. I kind of think I was doing a blue somewhere around here, and then next time I picked it up, I put blue down in there. I kind of just lost my damn mind at that exact moment, but as you can see here in the picture, it is a darker blue, but it's okay. You can tell that's supposed to be water, so it turned out good. I like it. I used this 8-inch hoop for the majority of it. I think I just did it like 4 times. And then for the back stitching, the French knots, absolutely essential for doing all the French knotting for all of these flowers. They're all around in here, all these flowers. There's flowers under this window, flowers in this little hanging basket. Yeah, the hoop is 100% essential for that. Now, I let it soak in cold water. I don't put hand soap or detergent in my cold water. And I didn't let it soak overnight. I guess I should have, because it does have, like, I don't know if you can tell, there's a slight, can't even see in here, but there's a slight pinkish hue to this. But when we frame it for downstairs, I'm just going to frame it along the edge. Who cares about this white? I think I'm just going to put this downstairs. We've got a whole nautical theme going on down there with little wooden boats and buoys and We've got like a wooden captain's wheel and things down there in our new rec room for the decor. So I think this will fit in just beautifully downstairs. And to show you, you just get like plentiful, lots of really nice threads. But as you can see, I probably shouldn't even have to unroll this. I even have lots and lots of the red left over. There's so much red. Just tons of it. And when I first opened this up, the colors, anyway, I was so excited because I was like, look at all the red, because it's going to have that red roof on there. But I actually used a lot of it. There's a lot in the little flowers. You're going to do French knots on all of these posies or whatever they are. So that is the gist of it. Also, I thought the lighthouse would be white, I guess. I'm not really used to cross-stitching. This is not white. This is this color here, one of those colors. So when you open that up and you start doing it and you realize, oh, it's not, didn't give me like tons of white thread to do that lighthouse. No, that's true. They don't give you a ton of white for the lighthouse. They're going to make it another color. So that's that one. I have 3 more. It didn't take me long, like maybe a week with a hoop, 2 weeks. And I just work at it. Oh, there's an extra piece there. I just work at it at night. You know, my husband likes to watch TV or sports. Likes NASCAR. So anyhow, I am just really dying to try this one. I bought so many, I was able to get 2 for free. So I picked this one because of those flowers. I mean, the mill and the little pond and the little house are cute too. But look at those flowers. And it's circular. So I'm just kind of dying to get into this one. Can't wait. So here you go. I'm unboxing it. It's also spring brand, as you can see. It is also size 11 count. Beautiful colors. 2 needles. And yes, people have been talking about these needles, that the needles you get with your spring brand cross stitch are amazing. And they really were for that lighthouse project. I mean, they just glide through everything that you're stitching. It goes so nicely through your canvas. Let's see if I can get this to, there you go. Look at that. Beautiful color palette. So, you know, here I am getting excited again. This, these colors here, this and all these for those flowers, yellow and the oranges. That one, I don't know what this is for. There was a brown in the lighthouse one too, and I was like, I don't know what that's for. And then my husband said, oh, it's the pathway that goes up amongst the rocks up to the lighthouse. And he was right. And some nice blue. It's a nice color, the blue and the green. It's not focusing that nicely, but you can get the gist of the colors from there. And you get your instruction sheet in English. I got a little thing of extras here. I'm sure they'll be back stitching. Ha ha ha. So I just had to pause to get this bag open. I don't have my tripod right now. One end of it broke, so I'm waiting for another one in the mail. So here you go. This, is it upside down? It goes this way. There we go. I know it doesn't look like much right now. These look okay. These look like they'll be fun to do. This looks a little confetti-ish. Kind of along the bottom looks sort of confetti-ish along like in here. I don't know, but this is one of those great big flowers. I can tell because there's the center of that flower. So that's going to be great. So we have full stitch. Full stitch. I'm learning this now. Full stitch. Full stitch. There's all your symbols. Oh, it's got some instruction on here. I don't know what this means. This looks like 1, 2, 3. It's showing me a needle with 3 and then a needle with 1 making 2 strands. I'm going to assume that's for back stitch. I'm just going to hold this up because look at that. 104 by 104. 104 wide by 104 high. I'm sure this is 11 count. It's generally what I pick out. And if I can't get 11, I'll either skip it or I'll get 14, excuse me, as my backup. The only ones I don't really like are red solid dot. I don't see that one here because generally that looks to me like a red square. You got orange and you got orange dot. Yeah, this could be okay. This could be all right, you know. Solid green, solid blue. It looks pretty clear to me. Nice and clearly printed. This is number 22. Number 6 is that. Oh, that's an orange dot. Okay. So it looks like it'll be nice, and it's, you know, it's small, you know, like it's manageable. I think I could probably do this. I would love to say a week. Yeah, of course not going to fit my 8-inch hoop. Can always go down to the store and get a 10-incher because an inch on either side would be nice, you know. So a 10-inch hoop would definitely fit this, and you wouldn't be, you know, right at the edges. It would fit in there just nicely. So that is something I'm going to consider, but I could also roll it. I have a roller that I can put on there, but so far this looks really nice. I might just give this a go, get it started. We'll see. I'm doing a bunch of beading right now and jewelry, so it doesn't look very nice, does it? Here we go. Ta-da! That. They're both going to give me a hard time. Put them both together. Go like this. Oh, there we go. That'll be nice. And hopefully, eventually, it will end up looking like that. Let me hold it up so we don't have... There we go. Less glare. Yeah, that'll be cute. It looks like a windmill. Grist mill? I'm not sure. And there's a little thing. Not lots of flowers. I'm just loving these flowers. So, I haven't done one that was round except for this snowman. But it was a spring brand, so I'm kind of excited. The other spring brand, it wasn't that difficult. It went pretty quickly. The needles are amazing. These needles are just super nice. You know, I'm kind of building up a collection of these needles now. So, and they were the perfect size for the other one. So, there you go. I just showed you a finish, and this is the next spring brand that I'm going to be working on. So, I will now leave you, and I will be back at some point when we have finished this one. It might not be until sometime in the summer, because now it's almost spring, even though it's only April the 10th. It's almost spring. We're starting to get out our gardens, which is why I'm really looking forward to doing this one. So we're starting to rake our beds and get everything organized for summer. So I'm actually putting together jewelry right now and hoping that I can get all that ready for May 18th at the Waterford Legion. So yeah, I might not actually get at this until after that show, because I have a lot of shells to put together. So anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed this. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments below. And if not, I hope you enjoyed it, and you could give me a like. That would help. And we'll talk to you next time when I have the completion or a partial. Maybe I'll just give you an update. Bye for now.